Exercise 5.2. Differentiate the functions with respect to x. In exercises 1 to 8. Now question number 1 to 8. First question is sin x square plus 5. Sin x square plus 5. Now the differentiate. Let t equal to x square plus 5. Now the function y equal to sin x square 5 equal to sin t. Okay. Now the dy over dt. Differentiate d over dt sin t. It is equal to cos t. And we can write cos x square plus 5. And t equal to x square plus 5, it means dt over dx equal to 2x, or the d over dt x square plus 5. It is equal to 2x. Now write dy over dx equal to dy over dt into dt over dx. The dy over dt equal to cos x square plus 5 and dx into dt, it is equal to 2x. The answer is 2x cos x square plus 5. In this differentiation, continuous differentiation, okay, successive differentiation. Question number 2, cos in sin x. The same process, y equal to cos sin x. Let t equal to sin x. The function of equal to y equal to cos t. Y equal to cos t means dy over dt equal to cos minus sin t. Minus sin t, and dy over dx equal to dt over dx. dt over dx sin x, d over dx sin x. It is equal to cos x. Okay. Now dy over dx equal to dy over dt into dt over dx. dy over dt minus sin t, it means minus sin x, and it is equal to cos x. The answer is cos x minus sin x. Okay. Minus sin t equal to sin x, to minus sin x, and minus cos x. Question number 3, sin ax plus b. Let t equal to ax plus b. From this we can write dt over dx equal to a. Okay. And y equal to sin t. T means t equal to x plus b. Now dy over dt equal to cos t. And cos t equal to ax plus b. Now write dy over dx, dy over dt into dt over dx. It means a into cos ax plus b. This is the answer. Next, question number 4 is sec tan root x. Suppose this is a function y equal to sec tan root x. Now dy over dx, d over dx of the function sec tan root x. Okay. Now d over sec x, the derivative of sec x equal to sec x sec x and tan x. Sec x. Now the derivative of tan x is sec square root x, and the next d over dx equal to root x. Okay. Next term is d over dx. It is sec tan root x tan root x sec square root x, and d over dx root x is equal to 1 by 2 root x by the formula of x raised to power n equal to n x raised to power n minus 1. Here is n is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Question number 5 is sin ax plus b upon cos cx plus d. Now differentiate by using the formula of division. The formula of division is denominator, and the differentiation of numerator. Numerator is sin ax plus b minus numerator and differentiation of denominator cos cx plus d, and divided by denominator square. Square of the denominator is cos square cx plus d. This is the formula of division. Now differentiate cos cx plus d, and differentiation of sin is cos ax plus b, and the differentiation of ax is equal to a minus, it is sin ax plus b, differentiation of cos x equal to minus sin cx plus d, and the differentiation of cx equal to c, divided by cos square cx plus d. Now the answer you can write in the form of a cos cx plus d cos ax plus b minus minus plus sin ax plus b cos sin cx plus d into c, you can write here c, and divided by cos square cx plus d. Simple by the rule of division. Next is cos x cube into sin square x raised to power 5. Okay, this is the product form. So you can find by the using of formula of multiplication. First function, differentiation of second function. Second function is sin square x raised to power 5 plus second function and differentiation of the first. First is cos x cube. Okay. Now write cos x cube, and the sin square means 2 sin x means x raised to power 5, and d over dx x raised to power 5. In this sin square x raised to power 5 and cos, it means minus sin x cube, and differentiation of x cube. Okay, the term is 2 cos x cube sin x raised to power 5, it is equal to the 4 x raised to power 4. Sorry, 5 x raised to power 4. And the next sin square x raised to power 5 plus minus minus, you can write here minus, and x cube is the differentiation is 3x square. Write in the simplest form 10 x raised to power 4 into cos x cube sine x raised to power 5 minus 3x square into sine square x raised to power 5. This is the differentiation of this function cos x cube sine square x raised to power 5. Next, 7th is 2 under root cot x square. This is the equal to y, it means dy over dx. First 2 into the differentiation of root number is 1 by 2 under root cot x square. Okay, now dy over dx equal to cot x square. Root under root x d over dx under root x क्या होता है 1 by 2 root x. Okay, this is according. Now 2 to cancel. Cot x square we can write a cos x square by sin x square. So under root sin x square by cos x square. Okay, write in bracket. Now d over dx cot x square means differentiation of cot is cosec x square, and d over dx x square. Okay, now under root sin x square by root cos x square into minus 1 upon sin x square d over dx to it is equal to 2x. Okay, now minus 2x and add the power. Here is 1, it is 1 minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2 minus 1, you can write under root cos x square. It is sin square. Cosec square x means cosec square is 1 upon sin square x, and it can be written as under root sin square x into sin square x square and sin square x square. Okay, sin x square. Now sin x, not the sin square under root. It is a power of sin x is a 1 by 2. It is a 1. 1 minus 1 by 2. It is equal to. This is equal to the sin x square. Sin x square. Now 2x and multiplied by root 2 in numerator and denominator. So we can write cos x square and sin x square and into sin x square. It is equal to minus 2 root 2 x upon 2 sin a cos a equal to sin 2a. It means sin 2x square and sin x square. This is the answer. Okay. Cos root x. It is simple. Y equal to cos root x. It means dy over dx. Cos x equal to minus sin root x and d over dx root x minus sin root x and root x equal to 1 by 2 root x. Okay, the answer is minus sin root x by 2 root x. Okay, now question number 9. Question number 9 is prove that the function f is given by fx equal to mod x minus 1. X belongs to real numbers, is not differentiable at x equal to 1. Okay, the left hand limit equal to right hand limit, then it is differentiable. If they are not equal, it means this function is not differentiable. The function is mod x minus 1. At x equal to 1, the function equal to 1 minus 1, it is equal to 0. Now check the right hand limit. Right hand limit. The right hand limit is function differentiable at 1. It means limit h tends to 0. The mod value, function value of 1 plus h minus f1 by h. f1 plus h minus function 1 by h. Now take limit. It is 1 plus h minus 1 by h. 1 cancel, h by h equal to 1. Now left hand limit. The function limit h tends to 0. The function 1 minus h minus function 1 at the value 1 by h. 1 minus h minus 1 by h, it is equal to minus 1. 1 cancel, it is equal to minus 1. Therefore, right hand limit not equal to left hand limit. Therefore, the function is not differentiable. Function is not differentiable. Okay. If it is equal, if the limits are equal, then it is differentiable. Next, question number 10. Prove that the greatest integer function defined by fx equal to x. X is greater than 0, less than 3. Is not differentiable at x equal to 1 and at x equal to 2. Okay. The function equal to fx equal to x such that it is a greatest integer function and lies between 0 and 3. The x lies between 0 and 3. Now check the right hand limit. Right hand limit. Okay, the function right hand limit at the 1. The limit h tends to 0 mod function 1 plus h minus 1 by h. Okay, this one equal to mod 1 plus h minus 1 by h. 1 plus h, limit h tends to 0, it is 1 minus 1, 0 by h equal to 0. Okay, and the left hand limit, limit h tends to 0, the function 1 minus h. Okay, so we can write mod 1 minus h minus 1. Okay, now it is equal to minus 1 minus h minus 1 by h. Limit h tends to 0. It means h tends to 0 means it is equal to 0 minus, it is a greatest integer. It means limit 1 is equal to 0 minus 1 by h. This is an integer 1 minus h. The greatest integer is 1. 1 minus 1, 0. The minus 1 by 0 means it is infinity. The value of this is infinity. The right hand limit not equal to left hand limit. Therefore, the function is not differentiable at x equal to 1. The function is not differentiable at x equal to 1. Now at x equal to 2. Okay, the same way the right hand limit or the left hand limit. Left hand limit equal to limit h tends to 0 function 2 1 minus h minus it is equal to 2 minus h. 2 minus h minus 1. It is equal to f1 means f2. It is equal to 2. Now h. The 2 minus h, greatest integer, it means 2 minus something, it will equal to 1. It is 2 by h. Now h tends to 0 means denominator 0, the value equal to infinity. And the right hand limit, it is equal to 1 plus h minus 1 by h. The function, it is equal to 2 plus h minus 2 by h. The 2 plus h is the greatest function, it means 2 minus 2, 0. H tends to 0. The left hand limit not equal to right hand limit. Therefore, the function is not differentiable at x equal to